Only on a day when I want to do a couple of videos for y'all. And I got a couple of them in the stash. Well, I probably got like 200 videos that I haven't uploaded yet. So I'm gonna have a lot of pre-recorded, y'all. But somebody called out and I gotta go to work early. Man, y'all really wanted to do a couple of videos this morning. Now I can't even do it. Trying to think of what time I want to go to work so I can get off early today. Anyway, let me do a quick video on this right quick. The Queen Maker video should be up soon. I just don't have time to edit it right now. Yeah, we're gonna get to that. So I'm not really sure what these two were really getting at. They was just like doing a lot of Q&A. I didn't really want to watch the whole videos. It was kind of cringy and annoying to me, no disrespect. I think Queen Naija is a beautiful woman. But I just don't understand, and I'm not hating on this dude, Clarence. They've been together for what, like 6 years, or probably more. But people in the fans are saying she's about to be coming up on 7 years. Why didn't he lock her down? And a lot of people were saying, he's holding her back. Ladies, I just don't understand why y'all do this to yourselves. Y'all be with a man for 5 to 10, 15, all these years, right? And the dude is not really ready to fully commit to you. You just something to smash. Yeah, he'll say he loves you, that's to throw you off. In most cases. You don't see nothing wrong with that. It shouldn't take somebody 10 to 15 years to say, all right, let's go ahead and get married. If they don't know within 6 or 9 months or a year, what are y'all doing? Now, I believe Queen Naija is holding on to this dude because she did say something about soul ties in the video. I'm going to leave this video in the description box. So she said something about soul ties. Now, one of the reasons why a lot of women stay with you, be like, yo, she's still with that dude after all them years. A lot of them are afraid. And you know what? I'm not mad at that. They don't want to have multiple bodies. They don't want to have a whole lot of soul ties. So they'll hang on to their ex or to this dude that they messing with for so long. But if he's not going to lock it down with you, you're really doing yourself a disservice. And it's going to be hard. Yes, pair bond. I know that bothers some of y'all out there, but I could care less. It's going to be hard for these type of women to pair bond. If you ever are dating a woman, like y'all talking, getting to know each other, and she says, you'd be like, well, how long was your last relationship? She says 10 years, run. That woman is traumatized to the max. And I hate when women be like, well, I self-reflect. Because you ask them, well, how did you heal? And have you healed? Are you fully healed? Is he fully out of your system? And she'd be like, oh, I just had my self-reflection. So you didn't go seek therapy?
Red flag.
No, I just looked in the mirror and I really looked at myself like I've never seen myself before. Run, man. Run. That ain't gonna work, yo. Shout out to Robin Rodriguez. I see you just subscribed to me. I hope you like it here. Appreciate you. Hey, comment. And listen, comment, y'all. I can't respond to everybody. But if you got a good enough comment that stands out and I got time to respond, I will respond to you. Just come with respect. That's all I ask. So let's read some of the comments here. Clarence, 10 years is not too far from 6. You might want to pipe down. Because, he was giving his advice on people being together for a long time and certain relationship stuff. The next person says, the boyfriend of Queen Naija, you're knocking at the 7-year, buddy. Like she said, her song won't put a ring on her finger, but put a baby in her. I don't know why I didn't click on that. Somebody else says, where's the clothing line Clarence was supposed to be starting up 6 to 7 years ago? This dude is lazy and has wasted Queen's time all these years. She took this man from his mother's basement, made him a multimillionaire, gifted him expensive cars and other large items, has purchased a home with him, has his child. There's absolutely no reason he hasn't proposed. I don't care if they had problems to work through or not. Clearly, he's still there reaping all the benefits of being her boyfriend. Therefore, he could be her husband. Can't argue with that. And this is her coming from her fans. That man already too comfortable in that relationship. He ain't worried about no damn marriage. That happens when you give a man all the wife benefits without the ring. Now, hold on. I'm kind of conflicted with the whole marriage thing. Like, coming into all this information, all this knowledge and wisdom, I'm a bit confused. You got brothers in this truth are now saying that the Heavenly Father doesn't honor people who get married with a marriage license. I've always thought that, when they say them vows and the pastor, whatever, I always felt like once that is solidified, especially, all right, let me slow down. I always thought that he does honor it as long as y'all honor it, right? You don't commit adultery and all that stuff. I always felt like he honors it. But then I came across this information of the origins of wedding rings. Make sure y'all go check that video out. Now, I'm not saying it's a guaranteed thing, but just based off the history that I did my research, it could be paganism as far as the ring goes. So this is where I get confused. So then you got the marriage license, which is pretty much you need permission to be with your woman from the government. So now you have involved these people who hidden in the shadows as the quote unquote government into your household and into your bedroom. When in biblical times, whenever a man got it in with a woman and it was her first time, so she lost her virginity. Like once y'all got it in, y'all was married. You know what I'm saying? So then you got marriage license versus common law marriage, where you write up a contract yourself and y'all both make vows together or something, and it's like you're having a covenant. You're making a covenant with the Creator, both of y'all, because you become one flesh, right? So y'all both sign the paper and boom, y'all married. Don't have to have no ring, no big wedding. Listen, I don't have it all down pat, but this is what I'm gathering. So I've been confused. You know what I'm saying? I've been like conflicted rather. I don't really know what to believe in, but all this is all new to me. I'm still a baby in this. So if somebody is more light years ahead of me with this information, please enlighten me so I could be more advanced. But I'm just confused on a lot of this stuff, man. And then baptism, that's a whole nother thing that I'm confused on. So I just got to just stay in this truth and try to figure it out. Next person says, Queen, he told you everything you need to know in this video. So if you choose to stay, that's on you. That man does not believe or even want marriage with you. Shout out to her. I had to subscribe to her, by the way. I couldn't help it. I like what she said. love how Queen is always talking about God. When I look at Queen Naija, and she, I mean, I lost count how many times she kept saying, babe, babe. It was just so annoying. So I had to skim through the video because that was just, I don't even know if he ever said the word babe. Maybe he did and I just didn't catch it, but she just kept saying, babe, babe, we get it. You really love this man. But does he really love you? It's the question. Sometimes Queen is frustrating because she can't be this oblivious. These are her fans talking, okay? To give relationship advice to others, but to ignore relationship advice others are giving you is crazy. No, you would not leave if it were 10 years. Your actions have shown your inability to love yourself and walk away. Clarence knows that, and that's why you will keep on waiting, like you said in your song, no matter how long it takes. I truly hate this for you, sis. Yeah, man, some women are lost in the land of Delulu. Until they finally hit you know, the wall of reality, and they realize, so this is all we gonna be doing, huh? It's like that scene in the movie Disappearing Acts where Sanaa Lathan realized, Zora, what was her name? Zora Banks? Zora Banks realized that Franklin just wanted to smash all the time. And she was like, so this is all we gonna be doing. Like, you're not taking this serious. And then she told him, I want you out of my house when I come back home in the morning, or something like that. So, and a lot of women are going to go through this, unfortunately. And that's why it's going to be hard for the next man to love them the way they need to be loved, and vice versa, the way they need to love the man. It's going to be really hard for them because these women be with these wolves in sheep clothing for so long, and that's why these dudes be trying to smash them as many as times as they can until they get bored, right? Because they want their whole essence, they want their entire soul to the point of no return. And then when they try to move on, it's gonna be hard. That's why you be like, yo, why she with him for so long? It's them soul ties and the fact that he done splashed off inside her. Oh man, forget about it. She's gonna always cleave to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really has to get out of her system. But anyway, 10 years of dating and not being engaged is yet crazy. And living together for like what? I don't even see why Clarence hasn't proposed yet. It doesn't take 6 years to know. Either you want to spend the rest of your life with Queen or you don't. Stop wasting time, and Queen know your worth. Stop waiting around for forever for a true commitment. Man, they going in, yo. And these are her fans. And she's not even like taking the information in like as advice. I think Clarence and his whole family gaslights Queen. I don't know if they're still in therapy. Yeah, because didn't they quote unquote break up a month ago? Like, I don't really be on their channel, but I remember seeing that, and I always felt like it was cap. Or if Queen is going by herself, but I hope she is. Keep discovering yourself, Queen. You need nothing or no one. Everything you have has been because of God's love for you, and He loves you oh so much. I know it's scary, and it can feel like there's no one with genuine intentions. Doesn't matter. I'd rather be alone than to have vultures around me everywhere, praying for you. See, they can see that this man is just using her, man. That's what it seemed like to me. Like, we would have never knew about him if it wasn't for her. She pretty much is carrying the load because she's in Delulu. But she will have her wake-up call, as they always do, and then it'd be too late. Then, and that's another thing these dudes do to y'all ladies. They suck you dry of your beauty. They suck the life force, the life energy out of you with all their drama, all their lies, all their manipulation, all their verbal abuse. I'm telling you, they will drain you. And it's like when you're finally, that's why some people are just toxic beings, man. They're just toxic people who's coming with a whole bunch of demons, a whole bunch of wicked spirits, right? They don't have no light in them. Pure darkness. You might have the light or some of the light, or you know what I mean? You might have the light in you. And these demons, they feed off on that. They love that. They want to, I mean, a lot of them, only if they can manipulate you. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe she don't have no light in her. Anyway, but these demons feed off draining you of your energy. It gives them power. You know what I'm saying? And that's why most women you see in their early stages, when they was like, you know, suckered into this dude's, you know, manipulation, they were so beautiful in the beginning. Versus when you fast forward and the relationship is pretty much on edge and it's about to be over with, look how they be looking then. They look busted and disgusted. And they be like, well, what happened? That them demons inside that man drain the life force out of you. That's why, ladies, be careful, man. Some of these dudes are gonna age a lot of y'all. Be careful. And then you dealing with all his drama with his other women, all these lies, and sometimes physical abuse, mental abuse. I really feel for women, man. Like, they go through it, bro. But a lot of times, and not to point the finger, but it be their fault. It be their, hold on, what just happened? It be their own fault. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue. Clarence doesn't want to get married, and Queen needs to stop wasting time. Simple, Queen, baby. Wake up, please. Man, there's so many of these comments, bro. It's like in the hundreds. I ain't gonna read all of them. 10 years is ridiculous. Y'all live together, bought a house, have kids together, bought each other cars, etc. And he still doesn't want to marry you. If a man wants to marry you, there is no doubt in his heart. He's over here creating scenarios. Queen, you made this man way too comfortable. You gave him everything before, even getting married. So why would he want to now? Exactly. You elevated his life, but to him, he's the prize because you chased him. Well, if you're a good man, you are the prize. This is why notice I said, if you're a good man, this is why you set boundaries and never chase a man. You're the prize, Queen, the complete package. Well, obviously she's not the prize. He doesn't see it that way. Otherwise, they'd be married by now. How could he not want to marry you? I would leave so quick. Anything past 2 to 3 years is way too long. Agreed. A man knows you're his wife or not from the very beginning. Facts. Next person says, it's obvious y'all have outgrown each other. Well, Queen has outgrown Clarence, in my opinion, and you shouldn't have to pressure or try to change him. Oh, man, I don't know why I didn't click on that. 4 to 5 years is crazy, especially when you both are well established. Clarence. They said Claire. I guess they were trying to say Clarence. Clarence doesn't really like Queen like that. I can't wait until she sees that. It's not that he doesn't like her. A lot of these dudes be jealous of the women that they're messing with. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, y'all better be careful with them type of dudes. You know what I mean? Because if you look at the movie Disappearing Acts, which I did my own video on it, my analysis, go check that out. A lot of these dudes will stunt your growth on purpose because they see you going somewhere and you're beautiful, you're attractive, you know, you got a beautiful personality about yourself. And a lot of these dudes, they be jealous and envious of y'all. So they'll manipulate you as long as you allow them to the point to where you won't be able to elevate because they're afraid that one day you're going to drop them, which you should have been dropped them from the door, and find you a better man. And that's what, you know what I mean? That's one of the reasons why they like that, because they know they ain't going nowhere and they're miserable. Clarence is definitely there out of guilt from Queen helping him get on top. Exactly. And I don't even know this man, but just seeing what they've been going through off and on, she obviously loves him more than he loves her. I'm about to end this video because it's way too long. Never love a man more than he loves you, Queen. You are a beautiful person inside and out, and God has a man made for you. Y'all gotta stop talking like that. You know what I'm saying? A woman's job is to be a man's helpmate or helpmeet. It's not that the creator has a man for her. Why can't she be the one that the creator has for the man? You know, that's a whole other topic. He that finds a wife finds a good thing. Okay, that's true. You know what I mean? Exactly. That's my sentiment. But you just contradicted yourself when you said God has a man for you. Why can't he have her for a man? Anyway, he that finds a wife finds a good thing. And this man clearly ain't ready. Love you first and know that you deserve more than what you are accepting. There's too many men out here who ain't going to waste your time.
Alright, let's wrap this up. It's too long.
Alright, that's my time, y'all. It's your boy Donnie, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Ladies, y'all gotta do better. Y'all are... Anyway, it's your boy Donnie, man.